I'll just wait a minute for people to join because I am live. I'm just doing a very quick reading because I have somebody coming to my house soon to get a reading. I'm starting to read for people in my home again, which is great. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on, do a quick reading for my all signs, what you don't see coming. So just quick messages. We'll start with Aries, or should we start with Gemini? Because we're in Gemini season. We'll start with Gemini. All right, so I'll just give it a minute for people to join. Just give me a second. All right, so we are starting with Gemini. I'm standing up. All right. Wish I had a table right there. That would help. Oh, I just noticed you were here, Nick. Hi, Nikki. Hey, Nick. I just bent my card. I've had these cards since I was 15, 30 years. Look at the good condition they're in. I shoplifted them. I was a naughty kid. But there's no bad energy with them 30 years later. Come on. No bad karma. All right, I may as well start because I have someone coming to my home. Thanks for liking, guys. I have someone coming to my home for a reading. Like I said, I'm starting to read for people in my home again. And I've already had 2 people today, so I've got one more. I was a thief. I was very naughty. Very naughty teenager. You name it, I did it. All right, I think I'll just start. All right, guys, we are starting, sorry. We're starting with Gemini, okay? And this is quick messages, what you don't see coming. And I'll stop shuffling these cards when it feels right. Where's the invite? I don't think you live in Sydney, do you? All right, here we go. Gemini, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Quick messages for Gemini. What they don't see coming. What don't you see coming? Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is telling me there's something that you haven't had clarity on, okay? You haven't been clear about something, and you're going to receive that clarity. You're going to receive truth and honesty and clarity. Swords in the tarot are all about communication, and the aces in the tarot are about new beginnings. So some of you, there could be a new idea coming in, but I feel like what you don't see coming is some truth and honesty and clarity about a situation, okay? All right, we are moving on to Cancer. I just have to go through my astrology cards so I don't lose who I'm up to. So we are on Cancer. All right. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Cancer, quick messages, what they don't see coming. Four of Swords, Gemini got swords as well. 4 of Swords is Libra energy. Four of Swords, what you don't see coming, Cancer. Oh, you know what came to me? Some of you, what you don't see coming, the universe is going to force you into recovering and relaxing. So I'll give you an example. You know when you're stressed a lot and it affects your health, and then like you know that you need to stop. You know that you need to take some time out and do some self-care, but you don't, so you make yourself sick. The universe is going to force you to take that time out. Okay, you don't see that coming. So maybe work with this energy. Make sure you don't get sick. Make sure something, doesn't happen, that doesn't force you to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself before the universe forces you. Okay. Hi, 93 Jade. Go Libra, we win. You've been to Sydney once? Yeah, I'm not a city person, but I am a beach person. I don't live on the beach, but I will soon. All right, we are moving on to Leo. If you've just joined, I started with Gemini. Please like the video, guys. Leo. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Leo, please. Quick messages, what you don't see coming. Hi, Jocelyn. How are you? Messages for Leo. You have the Eight of Cups. This is Pisces energy. So Eight of Cups, what you don't see coming. Okay, you don't see somebody in your life, or possibly you, take it as it resonates. Somebody's walking away from somebody or walking away from a situation. So this is about walking away from something that is not good for you. It's no longer serving you. It's bad for your emotional health, your physical health, whatever, your financial health. This is about walking away. Thanks, Jocelyn. All is well. I know there's sharks. That's why I don't go in the ocean. I love the beach, but I don't swim in it. I go up to my knees. All right, we're moving on. Moving on to Virgo. All right, quick messages for Virgo. Sharks eat knees. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Quick messages for Virgo. What they don't see coming. Have the Page of Pentacles. I believe this is Virgo energy. It could be Taurus. Page of Pentacles. What you don't see coming. Some of you do not see a new job coming. Some of you may not even be thinking about a new job or changing jobs. Some of you may have been applying for jobs and not getting anywhere. This is a new job. This is good news. This is new opportunities, okay? Pentacles are all about earthly things. And the pages in the tarot are messengers. So you could be receiving good news about a new job or about your job. But this is good news, okay? So what you don't see coming, good news. Moving on to Libra. Libra. Messages for Libra. Quick messages, what you don't see coming. And guys, this is for your moon and your rising sign as well. I've already got your card, Libra, before I did the proper shuffle. It's stuck out at me. 10 of Swords. All right, I believe this is Gemini. Yeah, Gemini energy. 10 of Swords, guys. 10 of Swords, 10s in the tarot are all about endings and completions. 10 of Swords is about betrayal, backstabbing, feeling feeling backstabbed, feeling betrayed. The end. This is an ending, okay? Some of you what you don't see coming is an ending. And it could be the ending of anything, okay? Different people, different situations. Could be the end of a relationship. You know, there could be backstabbing, there could be betrayal. This is also about severing ties and saying your goodbyes, okay? Comfortable with swords. All right, moving on. Scorpio. Okay, quick messages for Scorpio, what you don't see coming. Remember, guys, tarot is not set in stone, energy changes, and it's usually energy you can work with. If you don't like what you hear, work with the energy, make sure it doesn't happen. If you do like it, work with the energy, make sure it happens. All right, Scorpio. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Quick messages for Scorpio, what they don't see coming. You get an extra card. Lucky you. All right, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. I believe this is Sagittarius energy. Could be Leo energy. And Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Okay, what Scorpio does not see coming. Pages in the tarot are the messengers. I guess what I'm getting from this is what you don't see coming. For those, I mean, it's a specific story, so not everyone will resonate. If there's somebody that's been taking from you, like taking a greedy person, using you, taking from you, like what you don't see coming is they're going to be receiving their karma, basically. This person could be immature. You could be dealing with someone immature, someone younger possibly. But basically, this person, somebody's getting their karma for taking, for using, for being greedy. And then things will come back into balance. Like we have equal give and take. I feel like somebody's being put in their place. It's not really what the cards say. It's just what I'm picking up. Somebody's going to be put in their place. All right, moving on. Sagittarius. Okay, quick messages for Sag. Oh, thanks, Nick. See you next time. Enjoy your dinner. Messages for Sagittarius. Quick messages, what you don't see coming. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What you don't see coming. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you for Sagittarius. We have the Queen of Cups reversed. This is Cancer energy. Queen of Cups in the reverse. What you don't see coming. Well, the Queen of Cups in reverse is an energy of sacrificing oneself, giving too much, being emotionally drained, somebody emotionally draining you, somebody using you, somebody taking advantage, giving too much of your energy away. Maybe that's what you don't see coming. Somebody draining your energy, so be careful, I guess. or you could just be, it might not be a person, could be anything, an addiction, could be a situation draining your energy. So be careful. Moving on to Capricorn. This video does not, my videos don't get out to enough people. It's so annoying. But thank you to those watching. Jean's not here, or Larry. What was I saying? Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. What you don't see coming. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you for Capricorn. Message for Capricorn. King of Pentacles reversed. This is Taurus energy. King of Pentacles in the reverse is about insecurity, instability, mismanaging money, spending too much, losing money, losing a home just popped into my head. I hope nobody resonates with that. But what you don't see coming, losing a home just popped into my head. This is, you know, a shaky foundation, insecurity, instability, job loss, loss of money, somebody who will do anything for money also. So I don't know, take it as it resonates. Maybe some of you need to be careful of somebody that you know, exhibits, is that the right word? The King of Pentacles in the reverse energy. Oh, thanks, Jocelyn. I appreciate you. Thank you. Moving on to Aquarius. We started with Gemini, so we have Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus to go. Aquarius, messages for Aquarius. Quick messages, what you don't see coming. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Aquarius, what they don't see coming. No way, you got the best card so far. And we only have Pisces, Aries, Taurus to go. Oh my gosh, you got the Sun. This is Leo energy. The Sun is the most positive, optimistic, joyful, happy card in the tarot journey. Okay, so what some of you don't see coming is just, oh, pregnancy popped into my head. The Sun can be pregnancy. So if some of you have been trying, then that's great news for you. But just pure happiness is what, like, I feel like some of you have been really, you know, having a lot of challenges and struggles, you know, depression, hard times. And what you don't see coming is the end of that. This is joy and happiness, positivity, optimism. It's happy, happy, happy. I hope Pisces gets this. I'm Pisces. All right, moving on to Pisces. What you don't see coming, Pisces. A win on Lotto. That we had Powerball here last night, Australia, $100 million. I don't know if it's a scam though, because apparently it went to a mystery winner. Like, how do we know that they're not just taking our money when you buy a ticket? Like, how do we know that somebody won or not? Huh? How do we know? Anyway, moving on to Pisces. That's good to hear, Jocelyn. You're Aquarius, are you? I can't remember. But yeah, the Sun. That would make my day too. All right, shuffling for Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Quick messages, what you don't see coming. Please be good news. I'm a Pisces sun. You are Aquarius. Intelligent. Hi, Melissa. You joined when we're almost finished. We're up to Pisces. We're just doing quick messages, what you don't see coming. We still have Aries and Taurus to go. I started with Gemini. You're Libra. Yeah, you have to rewind. Sorry, I can't put the words on the screen, guys. I need someone to show me how to do all that. I tried. I downloaded a software. I couldn't get it working. Pisces. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Message for Pisces, what they do not see coming. The Magician in the reverse. The people I've been reading for in my home lately, most of them have been getting this. Must be a collective energy. This is Gemini energy. Magician in the reverse is blocked creativity. It's about not, it's about being blocked. It's about like, I'll give you an example. One of the guys that I read for in my home on Wednesday, he's been wanting to write a book. He got the Magician in the reverse and he just feels blocked, like he's got writer's block. That's the Magician in the reverse. This is about not using your manifesting powers, your skills, your talents for whatever it is you should be using them for. So what you don't see coming, Pisces. Manipulation's popping into my head. Be careful of somebody trying to manipulate you. Okay, manipulation. That's what came to me. Take what resonates. I gave you the meanings of the card. But manipulation. Moving on to Aries. Aries, sorry. And then Taurus. Messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Aries. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you for Aries. Message for Aries, what they do not see coming. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, this is Taurus energy, and 5 of Pentacles can be job loss, okay, unemployment. If some of you have been feeling like you could, your job could be ending, or you could be getting fired, or a contract is due to finish or whatever, and you're not sure if it will continue, start having a backup plan, start looking for another job, okay? Make sure this doesn't transpire. 5 of Pentacles can also be about, financial troubles. It can also be being left out in the cold in a situation, a relationship. So take it as it resonates, but this is what you do not see coming, Aries. Okay, last but not least, Taurus. Messages for Taurus, please. We started with Gemini today. Message for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, what you do not see coming. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Taurus, please. What they do not see coming. Wow, we have the strength, Leo energy. The strength is all about inner strength, courage, willpower. Okay, sorry guys. All right, it's going now, isn't it? No. Okay, I think you can hear me now. Sorry guys, every time someone calls when you're going live, it cuts off. I'm on my phone. I'm going live on my phone. But anyway, Taurus, what you don't see coming. You're going to surprise yourself. You're going to surprise yourself in a situation when it comes to taking action on something, making a choice, taking a stand. I'll give you an example of the energy. Let's just say you're in a relationship and the other person always makes the decisions, always tells you what to do, and you surprise yourself. Like one day you wake up and you're just like, fuck this, and you just stand up for yourself. That's the energy I've got. Doesn't mean that's what's going to happen. It's just the energy. But yeah, you're going to surprise yourself with how much courage you actually do have to take action, to make a decision, to do with something, relationship, a situation. And that's it, guys. Thank you to those who stay the whole time and watch. I appreciate you. Thanks for liking. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Sorry that I can't put the words on the screen during a live. I will one day. I will one day. When somebody shows me how to do all that. I tried, I couldn't do it. I downloaded a software program. I Googled it. I YouTubed it. Just wouldn't work. Thanks, Jocelyn. You too. Have a great night. Thanks, guys. I'll see you again. Bye.